Guys, the Thor Ragnarok trailer on the big screen was freaking hype. Oh my god. Wow. But I'm not here to talk about Thor. Oh man, I'm here to talk about the house. Yeah. Let's get into that. Hey guys, and welcome to my world. So yes, another video coming to you. This is my house movie review, okay? So I'm so tired right now. I was late at the gym last night. I had to cover spin this morning. Yesterday's spin class. I've trained early. I'm so hungry right now. But guys, I've got to give you my thoughts on the house. Yeah, you've had a lot of videos this week, haven't you? Or the past week, the past few days. You're spoilt for choice. But yes, guys, let's talk the latest Will Ferrell comedy, The House. Now, guys, is this a good movie? No. But is it an entertaining and funny comedy? Hell yeah. It is. Oh my god. Now, is this as good as previous Will Ferrell comedies? No, okay. So for me, you've got two types of Will Ferrell comedies. You've got the great ones like Old School or Step Brothers, stuff like that. Then you've got the idiotic, stupid ones like Anchorman or The Campaign, stuff like that, where it's not as good as a movie as the others, but the comedy is still there. This is definitely like that. The House is definitely like The Campaign, where it's not a great movie, but you still get your laughs in it. Or it's like Anchorman for me. No, Anchorman for me I find a bit overrated. I'm not sold on the movie, but it still makes me laugh. Whereas Step Brothers, the whole storyline, the whole comedy side is just gold. That is comedy gold. That is, yes. But The House is the other side. So let's talk about it, guys. So The House stars Will Ferrell. I cannot remember the guy's name, but he was like one of the best parts in Dirty Grandpa. Let me know if you've seen that film. But he was one of my favourite parts in that. And then you've got Amy Power or something. So you've got three main big comedy stars in this, okay? You've got three big comedy stars. And the story goes is Will and Amy's characters, their kid's going off to college. They've got to pay for her to go to college and everything. And they kind of get screwed out of the money. So what they do is they say something. They're talking. They go to gambling with their friend who's going through a divorce at the moment. So they're there for him, and basically they say something along the house as like the house always wins. That's where they get the title from, The House. Creativity again at its greatest. But then he comes up with an idea. The house always wins. Let's be the house. So they make a casino. And they start getting money. They are balling, okay? And that is the basic plot. They're trying to make money to send their kid to college. So I really buy into that. The whole family dynamic is really fun because you get them bonding. Like, she's broke up for summer before going to college. She's staying at home watching The Walking Dead. Yes, there's spoilers for The Walking Dead in this movie. So if you haven't seen The Walking Dead, catch up quick. But they're watching it and they're pretending to be zombies. It's kind of cute. The whole family dynamic between Will, Amy and the daughter was really fun to see. Will and her Amy are really over the top parents, specifically Will Ferrell. Now when you see that she's got into college, Will's reaction is hilarious. It's super funny. So the comedy in this is there and I really bought into it, and the whole family dynamic. That was something I really liked. But guys, let's get into my other positives, okay? So one of the biggest positives in this film is the chemistry between Will, Amy and Jason, okay? Now, Will and Jason as a comedy duo, that was perfect. I loved all of it. Them as best friends was super, super funny. I really bought into that. And their comedy hit every time. Whereas Amy, not so much. But I'll get onto that in my negatives, okay? But positives, Will and Jason's duo, it was hilarious. It really was. Now, another positive in this film is they utilise slow motion. Now, guys, if you didn't already know, slow motion for me, when done right, really, really works, which is something I didn't really like for the Wonder Woman trailers. I was like, oh, I'm not buying into that, I don't really like the slow motion, but when I saw the film, I really bought into it, and it really surprised me. I didn't know there was going to be slow motion in this film. Okay, so when you get the slow motion in this film, oh my god, I was literally dying of laughter. Okay, so you get it in like 3 points. There's one scene where they're all talking slow motion. Oh my god, that was one of the best scenes in it. Okay, that was hilarious. Then you get this whole fight sequence and it's going slow motion and you've got Rocky Balboa, stuff like that. It really worked in this film, and it really, really did surprise me. I absolutely was on the floor laughing. It worked so well, which is really weird to say in this sort of film. Another positive for this film is the acting. Now, the acting in this, acting in comedies isn't always great. Like, it doesn't need to be. It doesn't need to be like Oscar-worthy acting, but the acting in this was solid, okay? I really bought in to Will as the parent, Amy as a parent, Jason going through his divorce, stuff like that, and then the whole friendship side, I really bought into it. So them three, as the stars, their acting was solid. Specifically Will, he cracked me up. He really did. You bought into his emotional side, you really bought into his like daddy side, and you really bought into his idiotic comedy fun side. He done it so well. Will Ferrell was one of the best parts, clearly, in this film. Another positive in this movie is that they utilised a song choice, and it was so good. Now guys, I work in a gym, okay, and I took spin. So I have to like be in time with music and stuff like that. And I like it where they utilise a song to do with a topic. Now, this film is called The House. Okay, so they used and they utilised Flo Rida's song, My House. And it just made me laugh. And I really liked that. It sounds stupid, but for me, I love little things like that where you can see the relation. And yeah, it really hit for me. And it just, I don't know why, it just got me. Yeah, it sounds so stupid that I'm saying it out loud now, but yeah, that's a big positive for me. It just gets me all giddy inside. Welcome to my house. I love it. And the last positive, okay, now I didn't actually know, I don't know if you actually see him in the trailer, okay, but I didn't actually know Jeremy Renner was in this, okay, and his scene in this film is one of the best scenes by far. It really is. So when you see Jeremy Renner pop up on screen, guys, yeah, be prepared. That was hilarious. But with that being said, let's get in to my negative. Now guys, my first negative is to do with Amy and her character and her sort of humour. Now I said it earlier, them as a trio, I really bought into, but Amy was the weakest one out of all three, and her humour didn't always land for me, and I think that's because her humour was more that sort of dry humour, and it just didn't work, and sometimes it felt very forced. Hers specifically felt very forced and very over the top. So hers was very hit or miss. It was very hit or miss. You've got a lot of dry humour in this, and the majority does land, but hers was definitely the weakest part of the whole comedy side to this film. So be very wary of that. But the other characters, Will, Jason, theirs was hilarious. Amy's was just the weakest. So another negative with this film isn't actually to do with the film, it's to do with the trailer. Now you do see one of the funniest scenes in the movie in the trailer, and you get quite a lot of funny bits in the trailer, obviously to sell the film. But when you see it in the trailer and then you go to the cinema and you're like, oh, I've seen this bit and that's really funny. Now, one of the scenes where he chops off a finger is still hilarious in the film. It still is, and Jason in that scene just made me cry. But you do be very wary. If you haven't seen the trailer yet and you're planning on seeing this film, or you want to go and see a comedy, don't watch the trailer, just go see the film, because you do see quite a fair bit in the trailer. And that's a big negative for me. Now guys, that's my negatives done. Overall, this was a solid comedy. Obviously, it's a very idiotic, stupid comedy. It's got a solid plot to do with the whole family aspect and sending a kid to college and what parents are like as a whole. It's a very, very stupid, idiotic take on it, but you really buy into it. I really bought into it anyways. I really enjoyed it. It's not a great movie. It's not going to win any Oscars, but I wasn't going into it expecting a great movie. But it hit as a comedy, and that's what a comedy should do. It should make you laugh. It should make you cry. You should enjoy it. So this was a very fun, enjoyable, idiotic, stupid comedy that I really, really liked. So guys, have you seen The House? Let me know what you thought about it down in the comment section below. And if you haven't, let me know what your favourite Will Ferrell comedy is. For me, my favourite comedy of Will Ferrell's is probably Step Brothers. I really do like Step Brothers. Old School's really good as well. Yeah, let me know your favourite Will Ferrell comedy down in the comment section below. And let me know all your thoughts if you've seen The House. Now guys, I have done unboxings. I've done my June's pickups as well. So if you haven't seen those already, go check them out. They'll be linked here on cards or in the description below. And then I've booked in to see Spider-Man Homecoming this Wednesday. So guys, stay tuned for that movie review, because that film is, well, I am hyped for that film. I'm trying not to overhype myself, but the closer it gets, the more hyped I get. And then seeing the Thor Ragnarok trailer on screen, I was like, oh my god, I need my Marvel fix now. So guys, yeah, stay tuned. Hit subscribe if you haven't already. Stay tuned for that movie review. Go check out my unboxings. And guys, as always, thanks for watching and take care. See you later. Back again. Guys, a big thank you to watching the video. If you liked what you've seen and you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up. And in the meantime, why not check out some of my other videos? You've got one here, you've got one there, and you've got one there. Guys, go check out those videos, hit subscribe, and see you in the next video.